Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz, and in this video we're going to be doing a Final Fantasy XIV quest called Coming to Gridania. This will be the first quest you receive in the game if you start in Gridania, and that will depend on your class, of course. So let's get started and talk to Bert in Bert in Nant. We'll call him Bert because that's just too long of a name. Alright, Bert, what's up? And we're going to close this extra window. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Accept. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione within, and she will take you in hand. And thus we begin our quest. Quest accepted. And we're gonna head straight up here. I haven't even adjusted my... Cannot be used here. Can't sprint yet? Alright. No sprinting allowed in Gridania until you become an adventurer. Alright, we're gonna talk to Mother Mione here. See what she has to say to us. They're always looking down in their books. Well, well, what do we have here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mione is my name, or Mother Mione, as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eye, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the Twelve's Wood was spared to the devastation. Yet, despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of the event as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing. That Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked their life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but a silhouette amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill, scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7 hells for those who use amusing aliases. What if my real name is an alias? Static Buzzer, You're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Kinda is. Very well, from this moment forward you are a registered adventurer of Gridania. Nations blessed of the elements and the bounty of the 12 wood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived, another God's damned adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The Elder Seed Seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you don't cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12 woods of late, you see, and the wood whalers, what is that, whalers or wallers? We'll go with whalers because the I, feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As it is often the way with folks who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalog of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. A handful of years. Okay. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mione to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Quest complete! That is the quest. We are done. It's time to move to the next one. So, if this video was helpful or entertaining, please click the like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe. Till the next video, take care and bye-bye.